Back to the Roller progression event is one of the progression events that has to do with the Rollercoin birthday celebrations. This is a massive one with massive bonus power. Let's check it out right here on That Techo Guy. Stay tuned. Okay, so birthday celebrations, and one of the birthday celebration events in Rollercoin is the progression event called Back to the Roller. On my screen here, this is the game section of Rollercoin, and here you can see the banner of the progression event Back to the Roller, and you can see my progression as well, and I managed to get up to this level, which is the last level, the premium level, to get that 8.8 petahash miner with a 6% bonus attached to it, and that is the Derolian. So I am actually up to that last level. There are 3 days remaining for the event, but I'm probably not going to be able to make it to the very end. I'm at 5 million out of 22.8 million points, so that's going to be very, very difficult, and I got this far with a times 50 multiplier. Okay, in an hour, in around 1 hour, I actually managed to get this far, maybe a little less than 1 hour. In this event, you can actually get times 2 the multiplier when you spend 10 RLT, so effectively that is a 50% discount. So if you spend 5 RLT, you'll get a times 1 multiplier. So if I put 5 RLT there, right now this multiplier will become times 2 because I'll get another times 1, okay? So that is as far as I could get. I am not going to deposit any more funds. I did deposit some funds from my exchange and even from the crypto that I managed to save up from the game itself, but this is as far as the road goes for me, and that is as far as Back to the Roller will go for me in this progression event. Okay, so today is the 17th of May. We've also got a puzzle event which should be starting very shortly, so by the time this video is up, the puzzle event will probably would have started as well, so I'll hopefully be able to get a couple of more prizes and rewards from that one as well. But I'm happy with the progress I made. I actually needed to exchange approximately 180 RLT. So 180 RLT were exchanged for me to be able to get that times 50 multiplier. I think it was something like that, at least 180, maybe a little more. I'm not totally sure. I already had some RLT available as well. I had around 54, so I had a total of around 220 or 230 RLT in total, because that is what actually gave me enough RLT to be able to open loads of loot boxes. I didn't start straight away with the times 50 multiplier, and that was a mistake on my end. So if I had started with the times 50 straight away, I might have gotten a little further with this and might have actually made it till the end. I wasn't all that lucky on the loot boxes either, so if I were more lucky, then I probably would have made it. So close, yet so far, as they say. But there we go, that is my progress, and I'm happy with all the rewards that I gained and the bonus power, and there's massive bonus power in this progression event that I managed to acquire as well. And I'll be going through the list like I always do with the list that Piero provides. But first, let's go back to more details, and here you can see the points that you need for this progression event to get to a higher difficulty level in a game. This time it's 1000 points. Normally it's either 500 or 600. This time it's 1000 points. Spend 1 RLT anywhere except in the marketplace or in the crafting offer, and that's 1000 points. So for example, in the sales and popular, if you buy a miner, 1000 points for each 1 RLT spent. When you open the loot boxes, same thing applies. Spend 1 RLT in the marketplace, that's 250 points, and spend 1 RLT for crafting offer, that's 5000 points. So that is massive. And in fact, I actually did do some crafting offers as well to boost those points when I had the times 50 multiplier. Okay, now let's go to Piero's sheet and check out all the massive rewards, and here it is. So starting from level 1 all the way down to level 30. This is a 31 with the premium level event, okay? So 31 level event, including that premium level, okay? So I got up to pretty much level 31, maybe a quarter of the way through, okay? So let's go to the top of the list. We start off with level 1. We've got the season totem, you've got 20 RST. Event pass, 20 EXP. Further down, there are more event passes there with 100 EXP at level 10 as well. Notice the points here, they are quite significant, but they do go down, not always up. So at certain levels, you get, like, for example, Biohazard Rack 8, you need 1.3 million points. But Bitace, you need 722,000, then you go back to a million, then you go down again. So it will vary depending on the price as well. Okay, we've got Wednesday Frogo. I didn't have that one, for example. 0.5% there with Wednesday Frogo at level 16 with 798,000 points. Further down the list, we can see there's the Cube. I didn't have that one either. 1% bonus there, 765 terahash, 800 terahash, and 4% bonus for Roller Family at level 18. A couple of more racks. Swedish Miracle Rack 8, which will give you a 6% bonus. Even further down, there are more racks as well, with a 10% bonus rack with the Biohazard Rack 6 at level 26. And there is also a couple of other miners even further up, okay? So I would say one of the best miners that you can get early on in this progression event will be the Sweet Memory Miner, which will give you 1.5% bonus if you don't already have that miner, and 560 terahash in power. There are a couple of temporary bonuses as well, and there are 100 terahash for 7 days at level 14, and further down I believe there is also no more temporary bonuses. Okay, so that is the temporary bonus that you get in this event. Another rack bonus, very nice to have. 3 million points required in order to get this one. It is the Festive Rack 6, which will give you a 14% bonus for each and every miner that you place on the rack. So that will boost that miner's mining power by 14%, whichever miner you put on that rack. So that is the total list. And just to go through the totals here. So for every 5 RLT that you spend, you get ×1 multiplier, like I explained earlier on. So if you spend 10 RLT, you're going to be getting ×2. The points we've already discussed, and the total mining power that you can get from this event if you get from level 1 to level 30 is 10.5 petahash with a 41.06% bonus in total for those miners, okay? So 41%, that is massive. Remember, that percentage will be a percentage on your total power that you have here. Look, I'm at 818 petahash. Before I started this event, I was at around 750 or so, okay? Now I started to put some miners on the racks as well, obviously. And my bonus here skyrocketed. It went from 290 to 330%. I managed to get 40% out of this, okay? Around between 39 and 40%, because some of those miners I already had, okay? So if you already have the miners, you're not going to get the bonus again, but you can always try to merge it unless it's something which is already at the Unreal stage that you might have. But if you don't already own the exact same miner, you'll get that bonus as well. So there's the legendary bit ace here at 0.65%. If you don't already have that, but you have an uncommon bit ace, for example, then you will get that bonus because it's a different type of class of miner, okay? So that is the legendary, for example. There is the uncommon bit ace further up as well. So that is 0.08. So that was going to be cumulative, okay? It's not going to be like, because you get this, you won't get this. It's a different grade, let's call it that, grade of miner, different class of the same miner. So in that case, yes, you will get the bonus. If you've already got the same class, the same miner and everything, then that's not going to apply, okay? Sweet Memory Miner I didn't have, 1.5%. That was great, awesome. One of the biggest at the very end at level 30. Roller Million 2 petahash with 9%. Awesome, okay? So when you see the Derolian, which is a premium level, and you need 22.8 million, I mean, this was just crazy, but you've got a crazy amount of power as well. 8.8 petahash, but a 6% bonus. I was saying to myself, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to buy it for 200 RLT because it costs a bit more. I mean, if you try and actually buy this in the marketplace, I think it's slightly over 200 RLT. So what I actually did when I exchanged from my crypto 180 RLT worth of with the 35% discount, okay, that actually gave me many more rewards, not just that. So if I spent 200 RLT on that event or 250 RLT, I got way more than just that one miner only, which would cost me the same anyway, okay? So really quickly, I'm just going to go to Rollercoin here, and I'm going to go to the marketplace, buy, and if you go to Derolian, there it is. There are 3 available at the time of recording this video, and they cost 261 RLT. And I didn't even spend that much to get all those prizes, and I almost managed to even get this one as well. Okay, so it is worth it when you look at it that way, especially when you leverage the 35% discounts, and there was the Solana 35% discount at the time when I was doing that. And I believe it is still on. Let's check that out. Yep, the Solana 35% discount is still on. If Rollercoin follow the usual pattern, this will be on for 2 days, this discount. So day 1 has passed. It'll probably be on until tomorrow, the 18th of May in the afternoon, most likely at 3 p.m. UTC time. So get that deal while you can. And if you can exchange Solana or maybe Matic at 25%, then go for those first, and then it's Dodge, and then maybe anything else, but you won't be getting a discount on anything else. So try and use that discount because you will save quite a significant amount. If it's 200 RLT, for example, you'll be saving, if you go to Solana, then you would need 0.83 Solana with the 35% discount. If that discount wasn't there, it would be 1.28 Solana. So take advantage of these opportunities, because you can indeed get very far in these progression events, increase your bonus power a lot like I did, okay, 330% now. So that really will help you out to get those crypto back over time at a faster rate, okay? So keep these things in mind. So basically that is pretty much all I wanted to say. Just one final word. With the premium level, that 10.5 petahash will go up to 19.3 petahash because you're obviously adding that 8.8 petahash with the Derolian miner, and you will increase the percentage by 6% from 41 to 47. I managed to get around 39 to 40% out of this entire event. As I said before, I already had some of these miners, not all of them. I calculated that before, and I found that was going to be very worth it because I was still going to get between 39 and 40% bonus on top of what I already had, on top of the mining power. Remember, it's always the percentage is based on the mining power, 330% in my case on the 181 mining power, the miners in my room that I have 181 petahash. So 330% of 181 is around 604 petahash. That is where I'm getting all that bonus power from. And I've also got some temporary power there, which is 11 petahash as well. So I can't say that I've totally got that 818, because 11.7 petahash, which is temporary, and almost another 2 petahash from the games will be deducted, obviously, when that time passes. So I'd probably be closer to that 800 mark when that actually goes away. But by then, hopefully, I'll get even more rewards and prizes, and I'm aiming to get that 1 EH, okay? So that's going to be 1,000 petahash. Awesome. That would be nice. That would be very, very nice, okay? So I hope that you found this video useful, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so down below, smash the like button and hit that notification bell to be notified when new videos do come out on my channel. And until next time, take very good care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.